In this video, we'll be taking a look at all today's NCAAB matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and then ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is winning sport picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We start with Kansas State versus Arizona, and this is one of those numbers that looks inflated until you understand the matchup. Arizona at home consistently separates from teams that struggle to score efficiently late, and Kansas State fits that profile. Arizona's defensive pressure forces long possessions, and once they get control, they don't let teams back in. This is a game where the favorite earns margin over the final 10 minutes instead of coasting. That's why we're laying it here. Arizona minus 19.5, and with the pace and efficiency Arizona brings late, we're also over 169. Next up is Alabama versus Vanderbilt, and this is a classic tempo control spot. Vanderbilt at home slows games down, defends without fouling, and forces opponents into half-court execution. That neutralizes Alabama's biggest strength, which is turning games chaotic. Vanderbilt doesn't need to run away with this. They just need to dictate flow. That's why we're backing Vanderbilt -4, and with Vanderbilt controlling pace, we're also under 178. And then we've got SMU versus Clemson, and this one profiles as a tight game from start to finish. SMU travels well, plays disciplined defense, and doesn't rely on early runs to stay competitive. Clemson is solid at home, but they rarely separate when teams can defend the perimeter and limit second chances. This stays inside the number most of the night. We're taking SMU +4.5, and with both teams comfortable grinding possessions, we're also under 149. We wrap it up with Arkansas versus Ole Miss, and this is another spot where the home team matters. Ole Miss is comfortable slowing games down and forcing every possession to matter, which takes Arkansas out of rhythm. Arkansas wants pace, Ole Miss wants control, and at home, Ole Miss usually gets it. This becomes a 1 or 2 possession game late. We're grabbing Ole Miss +4.5, and with the pace Ole Miss wants, we're also under 153. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. We're locking in Arizona minus 19.5 with the over 169, Vanderbilt -4 with the under 178, SMU +4.5 with the under 149, and Ole Miss +4.5 with the under 153. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!